Hey, how's it going guys? JC here, welcome to episode 94 of the I'm 4 to Diamond series. Today we're going to be giving a proper send-off to Pantheon, so going to be played in the top lane. That's where he's most comfortable and where he's most often played, so top lane is where he belongs. And we're going to do that, give him that proper final send-off before he gets reworked. Just so you guys know, I did play one game before this one where I was filled into the jungle, and unfortunately we lost the game. As you guys can see on screen, we had a Caitlyn that just decided to leave the game and quit after 2 deaths at level 4, so we just had to play it out because that Zyra kept hitting no to the surrender votes. So that does happen in your promo series. People do AFK. It's part of the game, unfortunately. And moving on, let's go. Okay, so jumping into the game, OP.GG and the runes are on screen right now, and we are up against Camille in the top lane. So I think she's supposed to be easy enough, and then she scales really well into mid to late game. She outscales Pantheon, but then again, everyone outscales Pantheon. At least until he gets reworked anyway. When he gets reworked, you're going to have so much counterplay. Imagine like Camille jumping in and you just pop your E to counteract her stun and also all of her damage afterwards. And you're doing damage at the same time. Like, how good is that? Right now, as it stands, Pantheon has 0 counterplay to any of the mid to late game champions come mid to late game. But the only counterplay we can think of so far with the old Pantheon before his send off is that we go for this build with like tanky sustain, Conqueror for like extended trades, tankiness with like death stance, health, armor, more health, you know. So that's the idea, is you get really tanky with a lot of AD, just a bruiser build. If you can't beat them, join them. Either way, we are supposed to just like do decent before the first back, and then we do well after the second back. So our power spike is really once we go back once, get some AD, then we're strong. Right now, we're just stacking up Mana Flow Ban with Corrupting Potion. We have 0 damage. And they're basically just going to teleport back to lane anyway, so we're not looking for too much. As long as we don't die early and then we can come back in one piece, then we make sure that we can trade effectively, get a kill, get a lead, and then we just start roaming across the map. So that's the plan. Once he gets reworked, I think it's going to be so nice because your Q becomes a skill shot, so you can wave clear, and it'll also be a lot longer range. It also has like a bunch of things. I think it gives a lot more damage when you stack it up to 5, and generally because of the skill shot, it gives more damage in general rather than point and click, which draws minion aggro, which is bad. So I could have harassed her and pushed the wave right now, but instead I have to wait for her to get in range. And then I'll draw minion aggro, which I'll take some damage, like about 20 to 30 damage from minions. Ouch. Did she get 3? Wow, she did. Well played. She got 3 CS off that. So she's just waiting in the bush, and then I guess she just doesn't want to take any damage. Not a single point of damage from my spears. Let's see how it is. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here because I'm in the minion wave, but it's just all in the name of stacking up Mana Flow Ban. I don't plan to kill her based on the way she's playing anyway. In order for me to kill someone, I have to weave in autos and jump on them. Otherwise it's impossible. So I want to push this in, and then after that scout out the river, maybe go for some scuttle help. Make sure we get this cannon, sweet. Okay, so now we go and scout out. See where Kha'Zix is. Get a nice deep ward here for our mid laner. Okay, give him a little leash. And then after that, back to lane. Okay, so Kha'Zix is down here. That means we can freely poke a little bit. Just get 1 spear off and then we back away. Whole point of that spear is really just for Mana Flow Ban. I don't really care if she shields it or anything, if it does no damage, which it won't do any damage because that's just how it is. We don't have any AD at the moment. Even though we have 2 Adaptive Force AD. So that is something. Mana Flow Ban proc. Back away. And there's 2 reasons to back away. 1, we don't have anything after that. If we all in, we lose. And second is the minion aggro. I can Q the minion. It's not like Mana Flow is down. Then once it's up again, I have to take that W, it's fine. We back away because right now we're down a level. We don't have any inherent advantage. Oh. Nice, I blocked a lot of that. Because I'm doing autos and also abilities, I get to block a lot of damage. Ah, okay. Kha'Zix is here. Kha'Zix came top really early. He's gonna be wasting a lot of time, which is really nice. So we know that Kha'Zix is in that bush. Yeah, he's over here. So he's waiting for me to push out. And that's why you go for the tri-bush ward. It prevents stuff like that pretty easily. So Camille's gonna try to bait me into an all-in. She's gonna do some stupid trades. And we just have to keep in mind that we're wasting Kha'Zix's time right now. So make it look like we are going aggressive like this. Oh, we're going aggressive, but Kha'Zix is in that bush right there. Just make sure we don't jump in. See how she's staying? She could have just went back by now. Get a free back, why not? But she's just trying to bait me in by taking all these Q pokes for no reason. Before she was so conservative. Now she's like, yeah, I'll take as many pokes as you like. So she just wants me to jump on her. And then once I push out, Kha'Zix would jump on me. Huh, he's not there anymore. Maybe he's still in that bush. I'm just going to wait for him to appear on the map just in case he actually just camped that bush forever. Unlikely, but possible. Huh, mana flow band is at 175. And this is getting a bit scary. Oh, okay. I think Kha'Zix could be there. Until I know otherwise, I'm gonna pretend he's there. Yeah, Kha'Zix could be there. I don't know. I'm ready to flash if he jumps on me. I have one ability and it's going to be my W. Okay, sweet. I'm not using my Q because of how I have no mana for anything else other than one ability at that point. Might need help pushing in. Uh-oh. Okay, I might, yeah, I have to back away. Alright, we're just going to ult somewhere else. She's gonna freeze this, which is a smart thing to do. In like plat elo, they should know how to freeze. Okay, so we're gonna look for an ult opportunity. Unfortunately, there's none at the moment, which really sucks. Okay, who's their support Pike? Can they do anything? Ward ahead just in case there's anyone there. I don't have any more follow-up and Kha'Zix was there anyway. So all I was doing was just walking forward without W. So there's nothing else to do. We used our ult, gained some pressure in mid and then just back away. And now we know that Kha'Zix is up here. So we need to play safe. At the same time she was freezing this the whole time, but she broke the freeze because she saw me ult mid. So that's just how you break freezes when you're Pantheon. You just have to ult somewhere else. And now we just wait, because Kha'Zix is topside. He's probably clearing Crux, or he could be in the river right now. So if I show my face, he'll just walk in and kill me. Which okay, yeah, let's get out of here now. So that was super risky and was not worth. One minion, she slows with the W and she E's to wall, Kha'Zix comes in. And also she has ult, so Kha'Zix could be pretty far away and it'll work. I guess they don't have that level of coordination, you know? Like, oh, I'm topside. Just the moment he shows his face, just ult him. Like, in Challenger, they would do that. Like, so often. I don't play Pantheon too much in Challenger. Tryndamere is more forgiving because you can go for a counter kill if they do something like that. Pantheon, no chance. Okay. Oh! Oh! I hope they're okay. Okay, they look fine. Maybe Lux is not fine. Lux is okay. Okay, now I hard shove. So, because the next wave is coming, if I hard shove 2 waves into the tower, I can get a lot of platings here and get really far ahead. What? They still kept fighting? Okay. There's nothing else I can do, really. This is the best way to just get gold, get ahead, not fall behind. Tank 1 hit for the tower, or for our minions, and get a lot of platings here. I think Camille's TP is up though. She hasn't TP'd in a while. I guess it's not up, she already respawned. Wait, do we straight up get death stance? Not really. I can just get really greedy here and then I can ult back. Actually, yeah, I'll just stay. See if I can go into river and get some mana. Okay, Scuttle's up. I can do Scuttle and get mana this way. So for those that don't know, you get a chunk of mana for taking out Scuttle Crab. See? At early levels you get like basically 60% of your bar. But later on I think it's like a fixed amount, so it's not a percentage of mana you get back. Okay. Just let mid lane know that Camille's missing again. I would like this top tower, honestly. That'd be so nice. Or we can ult for Infernal. I think I'm gonna do that. Wait, actually they're already on it. Let's go get this plant and then we'll ult straight down there. I don't have time to recall for Death Stance, sadly. Okay, we have some mana. Damn. Well, it was a thought that counts. Let's see, Camille has Tiamat. I don't think I can fight her until I buy items. Because right now I have 2k gold banked up. Okay. Let's back away and I could choose to either go here or top. Kind of a rough decision, honestly, but I think going for the team would be better. I have to head towards top though. There's nothing happening at the moment. Uh-oh. She's gonna run. Which way does she run? Okay, let's just ult. We can come in for dragon after this. It's fine. Okay, we came in for the Kha'Zix kill that was unexpectedly. There for us. That's a mid tower, we're gonna get it before him. Where's he going? Where's he going? Okay, well, he could defend top maybe. Sweet. Alright. Oh, he's going for it. Crazy. Let's see if we could all in her. She's actually low enough to just kill. I'll make sure I pop a potion. And if she's not there, then we can... Oh, we can stop her recall. So yeah, playing Pantheon, you have to be very careful. You die so easily in high elo. Low elo, you can just like go nuts. Get 2 autos and we can back away. That's the rule of thumb. If you're not there, just 2 autos, back away. They can't really do anything to you. Get some deep vision here. So these are the gank paths that Kha'Zix can take, and we ward both. Let's see, she could all in us. We would absolutely die. Oh, I ordered a minion. Jesus. That's fine. I didn't use a single sum for that. Oh, what? That should have bounced her over, right? It bounces people over walls. Oh, that casket was pretty vital. Alright. What? Wait, she entered. She took the blood. Okay. We could either get top tower or Infernal Drake. I'm going for Infernal Drake. The team play is always the better play, honestly. Unless you're gonna lose too much like early game. I feel like we can get top tower later. Wow, okay, it's game over then. I guess we'll go mid. And then we'll converge onto dragon after we push out. So I have my ult ready. Ooh, give me that juicy wave. Okay, they're on the dragon. We don't need to use our ult. But I think someone will need to defend this. Oh. Okay, take this crab and then we'll start splitting bot. Just have like map wide pressure. Let's see, Aurelius 2 and 3. I'm 3 and 1. And I have Ignite. Yeah, I'm ahead, so there's nothing to Pantheon. There's honestly nothing to Pantheon other than if you're ahead, you fight. If you're not, then you can't fight. There's no outplaying them, it's all point and click. Your stun's point and click, your Q's point and click. But I'm so keen on the new Pantheon. I think with Death's Dance, new Pantheon could work out. And then your E would just make you invulnerable. That'd be so nice. I feel like most of the reworks are just straight up buffs. That's how I feel at the moment. That's one way to take 0 damage if you're just under tower and you have your block up. You can literally walk away from tower like that. I have no mana, so we just run away from this. Do not run through minion waves against like Yasuo and Irelia. They just dash to minion, dash on you. We can push out mid. Also, mana flow ban helps so much. Oh, by the way, I noticed that plat elo is very coin flippy. Like, I can't carry on Pantheon as hard as Tryndamere, so if my team loses, we lose. If my team wins, we win. And honestly, it's not too hard to get a win on Pantheon. And let's see, are they AD? Yeah, they're full AD team, so we can go tabbies. And then after that, we go straight GA. So you notice how all of these items are super tanky? This is a great build for Pantheon. I could also ult here, and then she just dies, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'd flash after that, but I think that'll be too ambitious. The whole team's missing. Alright. Head towards... Ooh. Okay. I was thinking when I get pike hooked, I usually die after that. What? Jesus. Well, that was close. Okay, that's easy enough. I think Pantheon relies so much on your team though, honestly. As a Pantheon, if you're in like plat and above, I feel like you need a half decent team. You can't really solo carry, like you can't hyper carry like a Tryndamere. If your bot lane loses, your mid lane loses, you're not gonna turn games around. Especially if you just like go even in lane, since enemy laner might be a tank. That just doesn't do anything. So that's my take on this Pantheon right now. Mid to late game, not the best, like pretty weak, honestly. A lot of bruisers that just go the same build will probably beat him. But I feel like this build's still really, really good and holds its own against bruisers. And, you know, you can just hold your tower and then you have a lot of map pressure. So you're really good for team fights. So we're going to hopefully see by next week, I think, new rework Pantheon comes out, so that'll be awesome. Okay, so yeah, back into promos, really nice. The reason being is because we lost our promos earlier, and then I had to use my trusty Tryndamere to get us back into 1 win away from promos. So here we are again. I don't want to get hard stuck, but I can get out of this promos and go to the next whenever I like off camera, just by spamming a few Tryndamere games. But obviously that just defeats the purpose of this journey. So I'm trying to keep it at a good pace, but at the same time our upload's been slowing down, so I need to pick those up again. I do have a lot planned this weekend, so I might not be able to upload, but I'll still try my very best. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Hopefully I'll be streaming this weekend as well. So remember to vote below which champion you want to see in the next episode, and I'll be sure to do it. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Cheers.